ਹਰੀ ਵਾਹ 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 ਹਰੀ ਹਰੀ ਵਾਹ 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 ਹਰੀ Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਸੰਤ ਜਨਾ ਮਿਲ ਹਰ ਜਸ ਗਾਇਓ, ਕੋਟ ਜਨਮ ਕੇ ਦੁਖ ਗਵਾਇਓ, ਜੋ ਚਾਹਤ ਸੋਈ ਮਨ ਪਾਇਓ, ਕਰ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਦਿਵਾਇਓ। Guru Sahib again and again tell us we have to come in the Sachi Sangat, in the true congregation. Until or unless we'll not come in the Sachi Sangat, our dukh, not just the dukh of this birth, the pain of this birth, the pain from many, many births will not go away. And that pain is stored within us. Those karams are within us. And if we want to erase them permanently, we have to come in the Sachi Sangat. And Maharaj says, Jo chahat soi phal payo. Some people get confused when they read that. They start thinking about the worldly things. No. That's why Maharaj clarifies that in the next line. Kar kirpa har naam dvayo. Because when you receive naam, you receive everything. And nobody can give you the naam from outside. Naam is within you. So when you will receive the naam from inside, you will receive all the joy and happiness of the mind. Same thing here on Ang 405. That's where we left last time. Asa Mahalla Panjwa. डोल डोल महादुख पाया बिना sadhu sang. Maharaj says, if you think that you can remove your pain, the pain of your mind, the depression, the anxiety, the desires, the wishes, it's all the pain, right? All these thoughts are pain. And if you think that you can remove this pain on your own, it's very difficult. Maybe you can take some medicine and all. It work for a few hours. Then again, you will get back into that anxiety mode, depression and all. How to remove it permanently? Dole, dole, mahadukh paya. Mind is wandering because of these desires, because of this pain, because of the worries, because of the anxiety. Bina sadhu sang. Bina means without sadhu sang. If we'll not do the sadhu sangat, sat sangat, then we'll have this dukh, no matter who you are. So that's why consistently we have to connect with Vairu. We have to do Sachi Sangat. Dol dol mahaduk paya bina sadhu sang, khat labh govind har ras, par brahm ikrang. But if we want to have profit of this life, if we want to earn something from this life, because this life is very precious, Guru Pyareo. Human life is the most precious life because there are other life forms also, right? 8.4 million life forms, they say. Vegetables, animals, plantations, right? Birds, insects, microorganisms, so many life forms. But Maharaj says they are the life forms because we have done the bad karmas. जैसा बीजै सो लूनै karma sandra khet. Whatever we'll sow, so shall we reap. But that is gone, that is past. We went through all those things. But if we want to liberate, to ascend and merge in Vaheguru, then what we need to do is we need to have a profit of this game. We need to earn something. Khat labh, how? Govind Harras. When we will start getting the Harras, Ram Ras, by connecting with the Govind. Govind as in the divine, the Vaheguru, the Allah, the Ram, whatever you want to say. The divine sound, the divine light is within you. You don't have to go anywhere for that. Maharaj says connect with that. And how you connect it? Par Brahma Ikrang. By remembering the Par Brahm, by remembering the divine. Ikrang. Why? Guru, why? Guru. Then that ras will come. Then that har ras will come. Then that essence will come. When we'll jump with love. Gaviye, suniye, man rakhiye pao. Sarvani suniye, rasna gaiye, hirde tyaye, soye. And then, so that people don't get confused, in the next body of the Shabad, Maharaj says, Har ko naam japiye neet. Not just one day we did a jap, we chanted the Hari's Naam, the divine's name. Maharaj says neet, japiye neet, every day, nit nit. That's why we get a nit name also, right? Because we have to chant every day. Just like we eat our food every day, we have to chant every day. And Maharaj says, how you chant? You can do sasgiras, but here Maharaj is specifically talking about sas simran. Sas sas ਧਿਆਏ so prabh tyag avar preet. When you will chant sas with every breath. Now, there are a couple of methods to do the sasa simran. One is forceful breathing, not forceful as in intentional breathing. When you breathe in through the mouth and breathe, inhale from the mouth and exhale from the mouth. This is intentional. Now, this you can only do from your mouth when you are in that mode. You can't talk while breathing. While doing the sasa simran. But Maharaj is saying we have to do it all the time. Andin, neat. And what if we are at a work or other place? How are we going to do that? And we discussed this multiple times in the past also, many, many years also. In this retreat also we discussed. How we do it is we sit on the tip of the nose and the swas which is going on in from your nostrils, automatic swas, automatic breath, not forceful breath there. You look into that. You see that your breathing which is going in, your breath which is going in from your nostril and coming out on its own, automatic breathing, involuntary breathing. You connect with the Simran. When it goes in the mind, say Vah. When it comes out, says Guru in the mind. When the breath goes in through your nostrils, say Vah in the mind. When breath comes out from the nostrils, say Guru from the nostrils. Exhaling also from the nostrils, inhaling also from the nostrils. And the Vaheguru is happening in the mind. And when we will do that, Maharaj says, focus on your breathing here. Saas, tyai. Tyai means focus on the breathing. So prab tyag, so prab, Vaheguru. Saas, tyai, so prab, tyag our preet. And then when you will do that, you will have no longer preet, love, attachment for other things. You'll be detached. And what happens when we detach? We meet Vaheguru. Then we meet Vaheguru. Because there are two paths. One is the Ta'atada Rasta, other is Livda Rasta. As in when one is the path of the illusion. When we stay in illusion, we cannot connect with Vaheguru. Because that Maya, that Trigun Maya, is illusion. And it will keep on giving you the thoughts, the worldly thoughts. And if we want to remove those worldly thoughts, automatic thoughts only, meaning you need to control your mind. Ai Panthi Sagal Jamati Manjita Jagjit. You cannot do it on your own. We cannot do it on our own. The topic here is coming in the Sangat. When we come in the Sangat, and then we do Sasa Simran, practice with the Sangat. Some people, when they start doing the Sasa Simran, breathing from the nostril, because breathing is always happening. It's not that I am breathing, you are breathing. It's already always happening. Because Vaheguruji has given us that pavan, that breath. We just have to witness that. We are the witness for that. In Hindi, Punjabi, it is called Sakshi Pav, with the love. When the breath is going in the mind say Vah. When breath comes out, say Guru in the mind. And sometimes it will not be regular breathing when you will start doing this because it's automatic stuff, right? You're not forcefully breathing. When it is not automatic, sometimes you'll say, oh, where's my breath? Because you're not in a habit of that. And once you get an habit of that, then slowly, that same breath will take your mind to the place which is the source of your breathing, which is your Agya Chakra, the third eye, above the nine doors. When it goes there, that's where you will hear the Shabad, the sound. Your mind will go in Sun, mind will go in Samadhi, mind will go in a zero state, and that's where you will hear the voice of Sadguru. Then Pavan will be gone. So, mostly what happens is you hear your own snore, and that can happen with Sasgra Simran also, with the Sasa Simran also. But here, Maharaj is specifically talking about Sasa Simran. Sas tyai so prab tyag avar preet. And you will have no attachment for the worldly things. Rahao, we have to pause and self introspect. When we self introspect here, what we have to do? We have to see, do we do Sasa Simran? Do we have attachment for worldly things? If yes, then we have to use this recipe, a medicine, the way Guru Sahib, Gurbani Guru is teaching us. Because why? And Maharaj is clarifying again, because some people have a lot of confusion, and we discussed that in retreat also, that some people has a confusion because they hear, because there's so many things going on YouTube, on social media and all, they say, oh, only focus on your breath. Don't do anything else. No mantra jap, nothing. Maybe that is good for the Buddhists, for other faiths, the other types of meditations, but not from the Sikhi perspective. Remember, whatever was there already, Guru Nanak Dev Ji redefined everything. So Maharaj clarifies that in this Podi, what you have to do with your breath. ਕਰਨ ਕਾਰਨ ਸਮਰਥ ਸੋ ਪ੍ਰਭ, ਜੀ ਦਾਤਾ ਆਪ, ਤਿਆਗ ਸਗਲ ਸਿਆਣਪਾਂ, ਆਠ ਪਹਿਰ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਜਾਪ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਡੋਂਟ ਬੀ ਸੋ ਸਿਆਣਪ, don't show your own mat, your own intellect. Don't say that, oh, I am intelligent, I know what to do. No, listen to the Guru. What Guru is saying? Guru is saying not just the breath, but with every breath remember Vaheguru. Because he is the one, Karan Karan Samrat So Prabh. He is the only one who is Samrat, the all doer. With every breath remember him. Otherwise, your mind is going to wander. You'll not be able to focus. ज्यो मंदिर को थामे थमन, ता गुर का शब्द रखे अस्थमन। गुर का शब्द मने अस्थमन. Just like you have a pillars to the building. The building is mandar as in the building. Building is only standing because there are pillars in the building. If the pillars are not there, you will not have the ceiling. The ceiling will fall down. Similarly, for the mind to be stable, you need Guru's Shabad. So you have to do Swasasa Simran, but with every breath you have to remember Vaheguru. Karan Karan Samrat So Prabh Ji Data Aap. He is the one who is Ji Data, who is the giver of our Ji. He is within us. What is Ji? As in the Atma, the soul, which is within us. If that soul is not there, if that Satguru Ji is not there, that Naam is not there, then we cannot do anything. And then why don't you remember him who has created you? But we all have lot of ego. Maharaj says, Syanpa lakh hoye taik na chale naal. Even if we know all worldly things and we think that we are very intelligent, we have a lot of intellect, we have a lot of so many skills. Maharaj says, no. Tyag. Forget about those skills. When you are surrendering in front of Vaheguru, forget it. Only do one thing. And what is that one thing? Aath pair prabh jaap. One pair is equal to 3 hours. Aath pair is 24 hours. Aath pair prabh jaap. And then that you can do it. You cannot do Saas Gira Simran for 24 hours, Guru Pyareo, because Wah, Guru, to do that 24 hours, it's very difficult. You can do it for 2 hours, 3 hours, which we do it in the morning, which is good. But whole day, what we have to do is focus on your breath. Sit on the tip of your nose. The breath which goes in, say Va in the mind. Breath which comes out, say Guru in the mind. And that you can do while working also, while eating also, while talking also. Because then you're sitting on the nose. You have to eat from the mouth. You have to talk from the mouth, not from your nostrils. Nostril is doing its own thing. Once you get into a habit of that, your mind will always be in peace. And it's not like that sometimes you will forget also. That, oh, I'm not looking. And the moment you remember, come back there and start focusing on your breath. That will make your mind in peace. You'll not be angry anymore. Right? But don't do that during driving. During driving, listen to the Kirtan, listen to the Gurbani, or do Saas Gira Simran. Why I'm saying this? Because very easy when you do Swas Simran, you can go in Samadhi. And you don't want to do that when you are driving, right? Because you want to focus on the driving at that point of time. That's why Maharaj says, त्याग सगल सियाणपा सियाणपा छड़नी पड़नी है अपनी मत नहीं यूज करनी we have to come in the sangat and learn from our guru गुरबाणी गुरु बाणी गुरु गुरु है बाणी विच बाणी अमृत सारे गुरबाणी कहे सेवक जन माने if we'll not listen to the guru if we'll not listen to the gurbani guru then we'll use our own siyanpa त्याग सगल सियाणपा 8 पहर प्रभ जाप 24 hours श्वास श्वास सिमरन मीत सखा सहाय संगी ऊंच अगम अपार can they remember who is your true friend, who is your meet, who is your sakha on the sakka, who is your real friend, the true friend, who is only always going to help you, who is always high, who is only always going to support you. He is Uch, Agam, Apar. People think he's inaccessible, but he's accessible. How he's accessible? Because you know the Maharaj is telling us where he is. Uch, Saptocha. If you are 5 feet 2 inches, 4 feet 10 inches, top of your head, he's sitting there. Uchi Thato, on the topmost place of your body, that empty space on the top of your head, that's where he is. Saptochi. Or even if we start from above our 9 rows, you'll find him. What Maharaj says, if you want to find him, do Swasa Simran. Make sure your mind is in rest, mind is in peace, mind is not wandering. Then you can make your true friend, Vaheguru as your true friend. And he will always support you, he will always help you, he will never leave you. Because worldly friends will come and go. But Vaheguru is the best friend. Meet Sakha Sahai Sangi Uch Agamapar. And he is present in the Sangat also. That's why Maharaj says, Jap in the Sangat. That's where he is there. He might be accessible, inaccessible, infinite, but he can be found in the Sachi Sangat, Sangi. Meet Sakha Sahai Sangi Uch Agam Apar. And when we sit in the Sangat and Jap Naam, he's present there. He's present there. And he'll become our friend. And when we will start chanting, remembering Vaheguru all the time, Charan Kamal Basaye Hirday जी को आधार गुरु प्यारे सास गिरास सिमरन सास सास अंतर्गत सिमरन and then Rom Rom Simran starts. Then you start experiencing your heartbeat all over your body. That's why Maharaj is talking about Hirday here. Charan Kamal Basaye Hirday. Charan, what is Charan Kamal? That's the Naam. Now, with every beat of your heart, when you will start chanting, then because then you connect with your beating. Now, my heartbeat will be different, and it is different at the different time, depending upon your situation. So, we did a lot of walking meditation also there. And when you do walking meditation, you will start hearing your heartbeat. Then you can connect with that, with the heartbeat. And when you connect with that, heart is the place where you will start, where the Gyan Khand starts. And Gyan Khand, Maharaj says, Gyan Khand mein, Gyan Prachand, Tithe Naad Vinod Kodanand. That's where you can hear the Naad, the voice of Vaheguru. That's the Charan Kamal. When you will hear to the Naad, that Charan Kamal, just like we focus on the Guru Mantra first, then you focus on that. But what is the Nishani? What is the sign? You will be disconnected from the physical body. That you have to hear while you are sitting, while you are laying down. Then you have to listen because you have to leave the body for that. Otherwise, you will not have those Charan Kamal, the feet of Vaheguru, as in the Naam, as in the Sajtun, as in the Anhad Bani, as in the Naad. That you can only hear when you're disconnected from the physical body. Charan Kamal Basaye Hirday Ji ko Adar. That's the food of your soul, food of your mind. Then your mind will start merging in the soul, with the Atma. Ji ko Adar. Kar Kirpa. Ardas. That's why we have to do the Ardas all the time. We have to ask for the Naam. Guru Pyare, without the Ardas Benti, We are not doing the Ardas Benti. We are not begging in front of Vaheguru. When I say front, He's within you. When we don't talk with Him, and it can be as good as Vaheguru Ji, thank you. Vaheguru Ji, Kripa Karo, show me your grace. I want Naam, because we know in the house of Nanak, it's only Naam. Nanak ke kar keval Naam. When we do that Ardas, Kar Kirpa Prabh Par Brahm Gun Tera Jas Gaun. Because without His Kirpa, we cannot sing His praises. And we can only sing the praises once we experience Him. Chanting is Guru Mantar. Singing Gun is when you know His Gun. For example, Maharaj says, what is the definition which Maharaj gives us? Few, in very little, in few words. Nirpau, Nirvair, Akal, Murat, Ajuni, Saipang. These are the few of the Gun, but there are so many Gun. If you want to know more of His qualities, you have to hear Him, you have to listen to Him, you have to feel Him, not feel, you have to experience Him, not feel. I take my word back because sometimes they say, people say, I have a feeling. No, it's not a feeling. Vaheguru is not a feeling, it's an experience. Then you see His light, His prakash. You listen to His sound. Kar kirpa par prabh par brahma gun tera jas gaun. Then Varna gun. For example, if you know Vaheguru Ji is Nirpau, Maharaj says, if you think He's Nirpau, and you know He is Nirpau, and when you will start chanting Nirpau, what will happen? You will become fearless, because He is fearless. Nirpau japai sagal pau mita. Gun tera jas gaun. Then we will know why we are chanting, where we are singing, whose praises we are singing. The one who is fearless. And trust me, believe me, no human person can be fearless. Only Vaheguru is fearless. And if we want to become fearless, we have to connect with Him. Then we'll become fearless. Without Him, without His Naam, without Vaheguru, without the divine, we cannot be fearless. We will have fear. Kar kirpa prabh par brahm gun tera jas gaun. Sarab sukh vadi vadai jap jeeve nanak. No. Then that state comes that you will always want to, that bhukh is there, that hunger is there. Sarab sukh. Sukh in Gurbani, sukh in Gurbani is not just the worldly happiness. It is peace, peace of mind. That is actually called a sukh. Because worldly happiness you have today, maybe at this hour, tomorrow you will not have it. But if you want eternal peace, then you have to connect with the Vadda. Vadda Mera Sahib. Vaddi Vadai, Sarab Sukh, Vaddi Vadai. That's not such a simple thing. It's the biggest accomplishment you can have. When you have a sukh, when you have peace of mind, that's the biggest accomplishment. More than having a millions and billions and trillions of dollars. What good is that money if you don't have a peace of mind? What good is the money if you have big houses, big cars, good food and all, but the peace of mind is not there? But Maharaj says, if you want Vadi Vadai, the greatness, the sukh, how you're going to get it? Jap Jiva Nanak now. And you are always remembering Him, chanting Him. You're living to chant. You're living to chant. Then you understand, then we understand that the life has been given to me to remember Him all the time. Jap Jiva Nanak now. First jap of the Akri Naam. Then you start listening to that Naam, the divine sound which is within you, and then you see that divine light. Because without that, mind cannot have a permanent peace. And if the mind has no permanent peace, if it will not be in peace, it cannot listen to the Vaiguruji's voice. Permanent peace is very, very important, Guru Pyareo. हाँ जी, वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. Any questions? किसी का कोई सवाल?
Reggie, can you, I mean, you explained Sas Sas Simran, and to me, Sas Gras was you breathe in, you say Vahe, breathe out, you say Guru. So can you help me understand the difference between Sas Sas Simran versus Sas Gras Simran?
Yeah, sas gras literally means when you are making it a garai, a food, it's a morsel of food. So this is a way when we are forcefully breathing, right? Basically, we don't have actually focus on the breath, and we have discussed this multiple times that we don't focus on the breath during the Saskra Simran. We only focus on our own voice. Gaviye, suniye, man rakhiye pao. Vah,
Okay.
tummy in, listen to your voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to your voice. That swas path, that breathing part in the Sasgra Simran will automatically happen when you will do tummy in, tummy out. You never focus on the breath during the Sasgra Simran.
ठीक
But
है.
when you do Sasa Simran, you focus on the breath.
Oh, okay, ji. Thank you.
And yeah, and very important, Penji, this is a very good question. Actually, a lot of people will get an answer with your question. One swa simran is when you do this, then you are focusing on the breath, forceful breathing, meaning you are forcing yourself for the breathing. But then there is an automatic breathing which is going on, just like right now we are talking. Breathing is still going on, right? It never stops. When you focus on that automatic breathing, not a forceful breathing, how you do that is you sit on the tip of the nose, and the breath which is going in the mind, you say Vah. The breath which comes out, you say Guru. You're not doing like pranayam or any yoga like, you're not doing that. You're just sitting silent. You're sitting on the tip of the nose. And the breath which goes in the mind, you say Vah. Breath which comes out, you say Guru. Does it make
Oh,
sense, Benji?
yes, 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 it does. And
Th-
and I know you have explained so many concepts in the past, but sometimes I get confused, so I end up asking again. Sorry.
No, you should ask. You know why? When you ask, it's not you are just getting the answers. Many people don't ask. And when you will ask, a lot of people will get an answers. So I
Okay,
encourage you to keep on asking. Keep on asking. If there is even a single confusion, ask.
okay,
It's better
okay,
to ask rather than not ask.
okay. Thank you, Ji.
Thank you. Thank you. हाँ जी. Any other question, गुरु प्यारे हो? किसी का कोई और सवाल? If not, आओ जी. सिमरन करिए. Let's do Simran. Saas gira Simran. Wah, tummy in, listen to your voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to your voice. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru.
Va,
Guru,
Guru,
uh,
Va, Guru, 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 Va Guru 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 Va गुरु वाह 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 गुरु। अंतर्गत से मेरे साथ संगत जी। वाहिगुरु जी। हम अवगुण परे एक गुण नाही, अमृत छाड़ बिखै बिख खाई। माया मोह परम पै फूले, सुत दारा सिउ प्रीत लगाई। इक उत्तम पंथ सुनियो गुर संगत, तह मिलंत जम त्रास मिटाई। एक अरदास पाठ की रत की, गुरु रामदास राखो सरनाई। एक अरदास पाठ की रत की, गुरु रामदास राखो सरनाई। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਾਫੀ। ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।